Point number 4 is excessive love of food and drink. Excessive love of food and drink, especially beyond what is needed, for your survival. And this is a serious problem because excessive love of food and drink is something that opens up the desires. And we were talking about this yesterday in America, because in some parts of America, the people, they fry a lot of foods. And then the sugar. So if some people, if they get sugar and grease in their body, their personality changes. If there's too much sugar and grease in their body. This might sound strange to you, but if you drink a lot of Pepsi and Coca-Cola, some people who drink a lot of this get hyper when they start drinking. So food actually does something. This is the reason why, look at the Prophet ﷺ when he tells us that 3 days in the middle of the month, you should fast on the 3 white nights. Now, there is a definite connection between a full moon and the tides and mental disease. There's a definite connection between the tides when they come in and out and the magnetism, because our body is mostly water, right? So there's a connection between the water and the magnetism, and some people can be thrown off and get agitated and nervous during this time. You find in many of the classical movies and books of literature in the Western world that the werewolf or the vampire comes out on the full moon. Like when you see the full moon, then the werewolf is calling and the vampire wants to drink blood and whatnot. What that is tied in with is that people who have schizophrenia and manic depression and many of the different diseases are affected by, in some cases, by the moon itself. So the Prophet, peace be upon him, says to do what? Fast. So you don't put the food inside your body, you don't agitate your body during these times where you can get upset. Also the fast in Ramadan. If you fast once a year, then it gives a different type of balance to the body, especially with the food and the drink.